Greetings, I'm Caffeine Rage, and welcome back to more Let's Play Rimworld for as long as this series continues on. Well, at least this colony. Last time, things didn't go so well. You can tell that things didn't go so well by 3 people being dead. And me starting pause because I want to do a quick assessment of really what happened in the last episode, my tactical mistakes, one being way underestimating just how effective the minigun is going to be in combat realism. And my sick bay, what I was about to build into a sick bay, I kind of got Kyle killed because I would have had the medicine right here, and I think it may have saved Kyle. Unfortunately, mistakes were made. I should have had EMP mortars up and running, which I didn't. I should have had more explosives. I should have used the grenades more. I should have came back to a fallback position a lot sooner. Yeah, mistakes were definitely made. And I definitely should have had combat armor, and I didn't. And, well, 3 people paid the price. But, this is a learning experience for those who are still alive. So before we get really cracking here, let's do a quick health check on everyone. Jared is missing a thumb and the ring finger on his left hand. Boy, Katie's going to be pissed. I bet he lost his wedding ring. And he's up to 17 now. Malnutrition, but Groove is, I think, in the going to treat Jared. So yeah, Jared will be fine. Losing some blood from his thumb, but or her thumb. Whatever. Let's see. Groove is in perfect health. Oh, and I should do mood checks as well. Jared is kind of pissed off because he lost his father, Kyle, and lost his friend, Aki. Oh, poor Aki. And he's sleeping in the heat. Yeah, we're going to have what's called a tantrum spiral in Dwarf Fortress terms if we're not careful. Groove is not in the greatest of moods either. We have Colonist Unburied as well, so that is going to be a problem for a short time. Kyle is living impaired. Biff is, he's happy that Chemist died. That's kind of a jerk. Experiencing acute pain, a very ugly environment. Disturbed sleep ×4. That's what's really getting him right now. He's sick. Slept in the cold because of the heat wave, if I recall correctly. Slept on the ground because of the heat wave, so that's 2 things that's compounding that. Feeling bad for no apparent reason. And darkness, where are you, Biff? Oh, alright. Huh. So, if they're in this, okay, I may have to remedy that at some point. Okay, Red Panda, health-wise. Infection, oh wait, didn't check Biff's health. Infection in his right shoulder, major. Going to have to keep an eye on Biff. If need be, we'll have to amputate the right shoulder, which means losing the right arm as well. Yeah, Red Panda has his infection immunity already. He's happy that Aki died. That's really mean. They do a podcast together. Boosters in Space Tape, if you haven't already heard. And he's happy that Chemist died. Oh, that's... Red Panda's actually the happiest in the bunch right now. Okay, so let's go ahead and we need to work out our new work priority system. We still have our 2 good doctors, so we do have that going for us. We have our warden still, which is Biff. Animal handling, we're not terribly worried about right now. We are trying to get our puppies still trained. Which they're getting... Spaghetti has learned all of rescue, and it would have come in handy. I think one of the puppies did save Jared, or after passing out from heat stroke. Cat doesn't give a shit. Where is the other dog? Because I know we lost a couple animals as well. Okay, and this one has rescue pretty much trained up, but doesn't have hauling. So we have that going for us. Let's see. Flick, Warden, pet handling. We still have one good cook. We have a good hunter still. We have construction still going. I think we're okay on this for now. I'm not terribly worried about growing, and I may even shut down growing because we have an absolute shit ton of food in here. I mean, look at this. I mean, just look at the meat alone. We have 1,800 buffalo meat. And as a matter of fact, what I should do to increase food is add bill, do find meal. I should have done this ages ago. Do until we have 15, and I could really cut this down as well. We'll have to adjust these. Pause on completion, resume on low stock, and low stock threshold could be 5. That sounds good. Make that. Oh. Make this the high priority. Details 5. Do until I have 15. Okay, that sounds good. And our cook was Jared, right? Yeah, Jared. So that's okay. What I also want to do is I want to build some dedicated graves for our colonists, because I don't want to have them in the boneyard over here. Because occasionally people will visit the graves, so we'll just do. Actually, let's build here. That way they're nice and lined up, so anyone with OCD will not freak out. Oh. And I should probably cancel all those and make sure that they're lined up properly, since I am being nice to the colonist graves. Okay. And I'll have Red Pandas not doing anything important. We have cotton to haul. And that's one thing that we should do is make sure, okay, Biff is set to clean, so Biff will do that after he's done playing horseshoe, so I think we're okay for now. So Red Panda, since you're the happy-go-lucky guy, you get grave duty. And I want to assign Kyle. Oh, I bet this is dark if you're watching this and seeing your graves being made, huh? Assign Aki. Unfortunately, Chemist isn't going to get a grave because he kind of has the memorial rock up here because of my stupid mistake. Assign Relic, of course. So Red Panda. Prioritize stripping. Let me just make sure that I don't have. I've been toying around with a mod that segregates cleaning in the home zone. I wanted to make sure that I didn't have that installed, because we're going to have to get a lot of cleaning done to get things up and running again. Biff is resting. Yes, it's still the major infection, which is due to be worked on. Groove is running around repairing things, which is good. We're going to have to reseal this, by the way. Okay. Prioritize stripping Aki. Aki, I'm sorry, but we need those clothes back. Okay, there's 15 treatment, so go ahead and reload Groove. That'll reset you. And since we discovered that, well, something else we discovered is that the way our base is set up, it doesn't kind of doesn't make sense for a few things. So we're gonna have to prioritize getting our weapons over here, because I wasn't really thinking about having to switch weapons in a hurry. Okay, Red Panda, you could prioritize burying Aki. Bye, Aki. I'll see you on the podcast. Granted, I'm recording this before your guest spot on the podcast. And Groove is tending to Biff. Do I not have any regular meds? I'm down to just herbals. It's not good. Thankfully, Groove is a good doctor, so he can make do. Okay, Red Panda is done with that, so prioritize burying Kyle. Oh, no. Prioritize stripping Kyle. Yeah, Kyle, take it off. I'm sorry, guys. This series is not over, though. Even if this colony falls, I will reset my mods to... well, I have a few things in mind for that. And I'll re-randomize the names and we'll start anew. But I am not giving up just yet. Okay, and that's Kyle buried. So we have our colonist graveyard. Hopefully this does not get bigger. Oh, okay. What is Biff doing? Biff is sleeping, okay. And Jared is making fine meals. I should probably do, since they're being put all the way over there, furniture. Let's see, medicine cabinet is going to be for something else. How close am I getting on my wood? 50%. The thing is, once this pops, that's going to be a lot of wood, so. And we need to close this off. So, structure. What do I have a lot of blocks of? Marble. So, marble blocks. Seal that. And we need to get some production up and running again. We lost, let's see, brewing, loading, multi-analyzer. Don't recall what this was. I could go look. But what would the fun in that be? I think this was stone cutting. Because that's smithy. That's the research bench. That's the sculptor's table. So, stone cutting's gone and something else. The smelter. So, production. Electric smelting. I could put that right there. We have a few other things, but we need to just get basics up and running again. The multi-analyzer. Let's see, where are you? Should be here somewhere. Yeah, see, since we don't have the multi-analyzer, we're not getting the vitals monitor up and running. So let's see, multi-analyzer. It's here somewhere, I believe. Component assembly bench, we should work on that as well, but I think we don't have anyone that could do it now. I guess it requires 10 crafting, and our best crafter is an 8, which is Biff. Unfortunately, Kyle was going to be slaving away on that for a while, but he kind of escaped that fate. Colonist needs treatment. Biff again. So let's go ahead and I'm going to reinstall this over here for. Oh, hang on. Did I get the hospital bed? Yes, I did. So I'm going to reinstall this over here for now. Make sure that, yeah, that's not a shared. I'm not going to cause a shared room. And I'm also going to move this. Severe illness, that would be Biff. Biff, how you look? Okay, he got his immunity, so we're okay. We're going to have our 4 still. Oh, and Ostrich should also... Biff, survival rifle. Red Panda can stay on shotgun. We need to get security back up and running. Which means getting these sandbags up and running. Getting these sandbags. I'm expanding that off to there. Borders. Zone area. We need to clear... Expand the roof area to here. Get rid of these roofs because that causes problems. And we also need... Okay. Iguana meat. Yum. Yeah, we are not hard up on food, and with our growing, I'm tempted just to turn it off for a while. Biff is having a beer. Yeah, what I'm going to do is once this is moved, make a small cooler here. And what this will do is I'll hold the herbal medicines. Oh, right, I need furniture. There should be something to... Research chest. What does that do? I mean, obviously, I'm not sure if it prevents spoilage. If it does, then that will work for the hospital. You know, let's try it out. It does. That will work. So, let's go ahead and I'm going to... Yeah, let's just continue this. At worst, it'll keep our grower busy, but Red Panda, I want you to... Oh, I can't prioritize moving that. That's not good, so... Let's turn down growing. Milking the buffalo. And immediately using the milk to train the dog. That works. Come on. Learn. Training failed, unfortunately. And something that I saw that was an interesting idea is... I know, I'm being very absent-minded right now because we have a lot of things to work on, but it's... we don't have enough colonists to really work this base now. So everything's going to be very slow for now. One thing I saw is that someone made a combat medic loadout that would have basically a bed pack. So what I want to do is I want to... unfortunately, I can't copy this. And something I should also do is completely forget the full metal jacket ammo and just keep armor piercing for now. And a matter of fact, even up it to 60. I wish I could just copy this and be done with it, but nope. So we're going to essentially make a copy of this. Survival rifle with armor piercing rounds. 60 of them. I always do that. Oh, and I typoed that, didn't I? Have a knife. Is there anything? Oh, frag grenade. Okay, instead of frag grenade, the survival rifle medic is going to have medicine. Unfortunately, it could only do herbal, but we're going to have Groove carry around 2 herbal medicine on him at all times. And the idea of this is, if we get in a situation like Kyle again, we'll have it where we'll be able to just put down a sleep spot and immediately work on him. Granted, this does constantly make it so that we have herbal medicine going bad, but herbal medicine has a long shelf life on it. And you are eating our herbal medicine out of everything. We don't have any herbal out, do we? No, we don't. Jared, work on that instead. We need some kibble made. Red Panda. Why are we not building this? We should have enough blocks, shouldn't we? Red Panda is a construction worker, right? I want Red Panda to be construction full-time. Let's see. We need cleaning done. Which, if it's mending, we don't want... We could, suspend all these for the time being. We need this cleaned. And let's see. God, that would be crafting, wouldn't it? Either craft, yeah, it'd have to be crafting. So Biff is going to run around cleaning everything. And then I want Biff to start hauling everything. So, okay. We have a situation here. We get a new colonist. A taxidermist named... your name will be changed very shortly. Which I just realized I didn't grab my list. So, gonna have to do that if we accept this. Biologically 53, so... She'll be in decent shape. Not great, but not terrible. Most likely. I think we gotta take this. Offer safety. Oh, and she's immediately taken off her pants. I like this. Gear. Okay. I want you to... Oh. I have Heatwave apparel set still, don't I? And you, survival rifle. Let's take a look at your skills. Ew. Okay, well. You're unable to fight and unable to social. And you're religious, so... That makes it so that you're not going to break us easily, thankfully. And you're a strong melee fighter. Unfortunately, you can't do that. I think we just found our new craft bitch. Old gun spot, shot wound to the torso, a bad back, and a bite to the left leg. Yeah. Okay, that means assign nothing. Well, you're you're going to be our new hauler, actually. That means Biff could go off hauling duty. And means that these get unsuspended. And we need to still fix this, but that's beside the point because Everyone form up. We'll go to the forward position with Red Panda here because we're about to get attacked. And there they are, attacking immediately. That is assuming that she escapes. Oh, she may not make it. Okay. They're diverting to go to... Oh. This could be bad. This could be very bad. These are all melee guys, and they all have shields. So, yeah, this could be very bad. Reload. Reload. Snapshot. 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 Okay. At least they gave up on you, I think. Come on. Yeah. Okay, come on. Do I have a... I don't have a melee weapon for you. Oh, Red Panda is down. Gentlemen, affix bayonets. We've already knocked out a good chunk of them, though, so we have a chance of repelling this still. But they have combat shields, which could be troublesome. And the thing is that our fifth person cannot do anything about this. Oh, shit. Yeah, I think that's game over. Oh. You're cowering in fear. Who are we losing? Oh, shit. Yeah, I'm about to call it there. Because we're losing everyone. Oh, nope. Hang on, what got you? Okay, they captured the person that they were after and decided, you know, just to leave everyone else. We lost our one dog. Yeah, this is game over. There goes Jared. Oh, I shouldn't have accepted that, but I had to take the risk. So there goes Biff. We have Groove waiting there, and so it's down to just Groove, who's laying in the laying on the ground, hoping that Corey decides to rescue and decides to eat instead. Oh, so that's the end of this series, I think. I'll fast forward just to see what happens. Let's see what Groove's health is. Groove is bleeding out. And the thing is that he can't heal himself. So, yeah, I shouldn't have took that risk. I had to, though, I think. If they didn't all have shields, that would have been it, though, because we did a good chunk of damage to them. It's just... it's the fact that they all had shields, really. That was the thing. Just... We're watching Groove bleed out now because that's about the only thing left to do. Oh, and just to add insult to injury and infection. So that wraps up this colony. So next time, I'm going to have a new mod set. And... Oh, we lost one of our dogs. This dog is trained to rescue, right? Yeah, hang on. I want to check something. Yeah, you are... Yeah, and there goes... And there goes Groove. And the story is over. Maybe if assigning that Corey to Groove, it would have done something, but no. Wait, why's the battery smoking over here? Something is going on over here, and I don't know what. Oh, we have batteries about to blow as well. Oh. So, this just shows you just how quickly things could change. 2 episodes ago, this colony was looking great. And then this dropship happened, and yeah, that one was completely on me. But also, I think part of it was that I'm not running the defensive pack for combat realism, so I was lacking a few defensives that I should have had otherwise. So we are going to cycle mods around. I'm going to recycle my names. Everyone's going back into the pool, getting reshuffled. So if you died in this series, and that was everyone, well, except people that got kidnapped, Jared, Biff, and whoever the next name was, which I'm looking at them on the list right now, but you won't know because I don't think that person watches this series. But that's beside the point. So as always, feedback is appreciated, and yeah, I think the big bet there is do not take that risk. But all things considered, I think it was a worthwhile risk. It's just the game screwed me. If I had defensive structures, if I had the turrets built, which I don't have the ability to build yet, then that would have been simple. But unfortunately, I didn't. I should have probably actually... Something I should have done was gone from here to the fallback position. But even then, they... Yeah, I'm just thinking what I could have done differently. If I shot from here, they wouldn't have really been in a good position until they got past this point, which is not that great a distance difference. So I think this structure should have been over here, with a third wall here. Yeah, I'm just thinking of what I should have done differently. Yeah, but leave those thoughts in the comments, because that'll be interesting. And subscribe if you see the next colony, which I think I have a name for already. And the numbering on this series will reset as well. So if you see episode 1 again, and don't be confused, because it is a new colony. But anyway, thank you for watching, and I'm going to go shuffle my mods and start recording again. I'll see you next time.